Yo, guys, Pounds here. Let's talk shop efficiency in Operation Pyrite real quick. Right off the bat, we have the permanent trade center. Now, since these rewards here are permanent, you'd probably want to keep them for last. But to go real quick through them, we have a Manticore skin, which obviously you probably should buy first, unless you really don't like Manticore. Then you have two furnitures here, which you probably want to save for last. Next up, we have the Royal Vanguard tokens. Now, these tokens are really expensive. 2,000 currency for one 6-star Vanguard dupe. Now, should you buy this? I'd say if you have a bagpipe, I think these would be really nice for bagpipe. Otherwise, I would say they're not as important. You could use them on siege, I guess, but I think bagpipe is definitely the way to go for these tokens. Next up, we have a BB, new operator, always nice to have. We also have two older skins for Perfumer and Amia. If you didn't have them, or if you didn't get them already, those would be nice as well. And finally, we have Defender tokens as well as Sniper tokens for 5 stars. Out of these two, the Sniper tokens are definitely going to be better, especially if you have a Blue Poison, a Grey Throat, maybe even a Platinum. Those would be really nice to get an extra potential on those operators. And then for the Defender tokens, I guess you could use them on someone like Niarl. I'm not really sure who else you would want to use these. Off the top of my head, the Niarl would be the best choice here for the Defender tokens. Alright, moving on, we have the limited shop. So this time around in the limited shop, we're gonna have polymerization, grindstone, manganese, polyester, lumps, RMA, acetone, sugar packs, LMD, battle records, and finally furniture parts. As for the infinite shop, we're gonna have RMA, acetone, sugar packs, LMD, and the rest of the stuff, chips, and the lower level materials. Now, in terms of shop efficiency, we do have a spreadsheet. So this here is Mo's spreadsheet. You can find it on gamepress.gg, and we have the sanity ratio for the limited items as well as the unlimited items, and we can see that the best things to buy first are the manganese, followed by polyester, RMA, acetone, grindstone, furniture parts, LMD, polymer, sugar packs, and finally the yellow battle records. As for the unlimited items, you would want to prioritize RMA, sugar pack, acetone, chip, and LMD, and you probably want to stop there unless somehow you have a ton of LMD, which let's be honest, we always need LMD, so I'd say probably dump everything into LMD here, and the rest of this stuff buy as much as you need. And the lower level materials, I'd say you can probably just farm them naturally. Now, real quick, if you want to farm or run them instead, you could prioritize the following items in the shop. You have the polymer. These require both devices and cubes, and the grindstone also require devices, so you could potentially buy those too, even if you're farming or run them, just to save you extra devices and Ori rock cubes for the future. Otherwise, you probably just want to get LMD and for the limited, and then for the unlimited as well. And you could buy Ori rock cubes, but we've already seen in the spreadsheet that the LMD is much more efficient than the cubes. So you'd rather want to get the LMD and just farm the cubes. So that is pretty much it. And in terms of figuring out how many materials you need for your operators, as usual, I recommend either using the gamepress.gg material calculator that they have on their website, or you can use the one I'm using, which is this one, Arknights.com, and you have to go to language, set it on English, and you go to operator, you type in your operator, so bagpipe, and then you choose your level you want to put her at. So let's say you want to get her to all the way maxed out M3 on her third skill, and then we go boom, add all to table. You add all your operators, you go table, and then you have all your stuff here, and you can scroll and it will show you how much you need, compound, how much you can or how much you need to craft, and then you can also input the materials that you already own. Alright, so that's it. Hope this was helpful. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one and take care.